Hi guys, let's look at the price of Bitcoin. Today we see a huge red candle. It's about more than 6% drop already, and keep going down. Well, it's actually very simple. We still have the correlation with the S&P 500, and the whole week and more than the last week, we saw the rise. Actually took like 2 weeks rise of the index, and finally we see the correction. Well, actually show me the charts. I can tell you the news, and you can expect that this drop is not by itself. There is some news. First of all, somebody probably knows about the earnings, which are not really good, and also we have like earnings with major companies, S&P 500. Also, we have another wave of the terrorist wars with Colombia this time. Trump becoming president started to do his promises, and now he's claiming that 25, maybe even 50% tariffs on Colombia. Also, people waiting for the Fed meeting and what they say about the rate, and maybe again not so great expectation again. But the reality is we see the drop in the futures of the S&P, a little bit of a drop on the Dow Jones futures. So market is falling. Bitcoin is not an exception. It's not a safe haven. We are dropping as well. But what you can say is there was a series of consecutive lows here, and it was pretty much almost like a triangle, and this triangle was broken to the downside. I already mentioned before that although the sentiment here is really bullish, so we can go to the upside having this bullish flag, but in reality, until we break it one way or another, it's impossible to say anything. But my point is that we have the like almost almost three times test of this $100,000 zone, this yellow one, and it's very likely that if we test again, it will be broken. So there you go, it is broken. I think that the first reasonable support is around here. It's $96,000. It's also actually much wider. So if we look at here, we see the much wider zone, but we are already there. So first support within this zone is 95, but the second, and I think if we test this, if we break 95 and we'll stay there, the next one is $92,000, and if we do that, then probably it will not hold because it was tested so many times, right? We see this drop and return, so kind of fake one, but just a test. So if we not hold $95,000, then it's likely that we'll go much lower, like 80 to 85 in my opinion. It depends on the S&P, of course. So likely that we either return back here or return back here, maybe with a little of the breakout. Again, false breakout, very short, very fast returning. So that is the most likely scenario in my opinion. There's no need to worry about that. Of course, altcoins don't feel good. If we look at the dominance, it's continuing to climb to the upside. Now it's 0.5% up because of this drop today. But anyways, I think it's a good time to buy in, maybe $95,000, and maybe if we have the chance, 80 to 85. So everything is going according to the plan, but I still think that it's just a small correction. So we'll see much bigger rise eventually, and just the normal market, guys. Nothing to be scared of, nothing to be worried about. It's what's happening all the time. What happens all the time. Okay, that is pretty much it for today. I will keep you updated tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the session on S&P trading session will open and how it affects the price. I still think that will drop a little bit, but correction to the upside is coming. So tomorrow I will come with another update here, and feel free to ask any questions. We'll try to answer them, and that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.